What is going on, guys? GT, I am the tie. If you guys notice, I'm trying out a new mic. Let me know if the quality is really good or something. But one thing I want to say before I start this video is that I got told by Inert Fury the other day when I was on Skype that I was made one of the main directors on PokeMoshPit. So I have you guys to thank. Obviously, all I do is produce videos. You guys like the videos, you comment on them, and then you give me exposure. So I really can't think of enough words to thank you guys for liking my content and doing all those other little things for me. It's not possible without you guys, but I wanted to give you guys something back in return. Obviously, I don't have too much stored up right now, but I got a UU match with Sharpedophile from a while back, and we were just kind of playing around with some guys. I think the UU tier is pretty broken in general, but I love the pokes in that tier. So without further ado, let's just get right on into the action. Ambipom against a Mesprit. I am fearing a fake out, so I'm going to go ahead and go into Spiritomb. I know that Ambipom can't do anything to Spiritomb, so I'm going to go for the Pursuit, predicting a switch, and he stays in and knocks off my spell tag. I'm okay with that, and I'm going to go ahead and go for the Hidden Power Fighting, because I figure he's going to stay in for whatever reason, but he switches that into a Houndoom on a Hidden Power Fighting. I'm actually more surprised that it's not a 2-hit KO, because apparently that Houndoom is running a little bit of bulk. So he's going to go for a Willow. I'm not too worried about that because I'm using special attacks right now, and he can go for a Fire Blast. He's going to miss, and obviously that's pretty big. I don't think it was going to KO me, but at the same time, Spiritomb is so bulky naturally, and any kind of residual damage helps out. So I'm going to go ahead and take out his Houndoom. He gets switched out into a Butterfree. I was thinking about switching in this scenario, but anything that can take a Bug Buzz will be slower than a Butterfree and then put to sleep, and I really don't want that to happen, so I'm going to stay in, go for a Shadow Ball. I kind of figured he's just going to Bug Buzz me for the KO on this turn, so I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of damage in with a Shadow Sneak, obviously because of the burn. Not going to be doing too much. If I had the Spell Tag, maybe that would have been able to take him out, but I'm going to go back out into my Mesprit. Don't want to reveal too much of my team. I know he no longer has the Houndoom, so I feel pretty safe going for a Psychic, because I don't think he has a resist. Turns out he does. He goes into a Gardevoir. I could have gone for T-Bolt or Ice Beam, but no biggie. I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Lanturn. He's going to start trying to set up on me, but obviously I got a special wall out here, and he traced my Levitate ability, so I know I can hit him with a T-Wave and then hit him with a Confuse Ray, because I know if he tries to set up, if I get him to around half health, I can KO him with a physical sleeper. So that's kind of what my plan is. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with a Surf. He's going to try to Calm Mind or hit me with an attack. I don't mind losing the Lanturn, but he's going to go ahead and switch because Parafusion is really evil. He switches in a Floatzel on a Lanturn, so if I would have went T-Bolt right there, which is what I was kind of thinking about doing, I could have done something. I was actually thinking he was trying to bait the T-Wave. That way he could switch out into Gardevoir, trace the Volt Absorb, and then heal up some HP. So I decided to go Confuse Ray. He set up a sub, and now I'm thinking Brick Break, and I know I can take a Brick Break with my Miltank, even though it is super effective. He goes for a Focus Punch on the switch, though, which definitely catches me off guard. And now I'm debating whether it is more important to just break his Substitute or set up Stealth Rocks. I kind of think the latter is more important because I have someone faster than a Floatzel on my team. So I'm going to go ahead and break the Substitute, and he goes for a Torment. So now I'm thinking maybe I can do both? I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead set up Stealth Rocks on this turn, and he can set up a Substitute. I know that the Focus Punch is coming on this turn, most likely, because at this point, I don't even know if a Brick Break would be able to kill me since he's not boosted. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the Seismic Toss, and he can go ahead and hit me with a Focus Punch, which means that I'm able to get up both Stealth Rocks and break a Substitute when I only thought I was only going to be able to do one at the time, so that actually worked out really well for me. But obviously I don't have too many people to take a fake out besides Lanturn at this point, so Ambipom's still in the back of my mind. I'm going to go into Sceptile. I don't want to get the special attack drop by going for the Leaf Storm, so I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse, predicting a switch. He goes into a Nidoking, and it turns out I'm kind of worried that it might be Scarf, so Ice Beam, Fire Blast, or Mega Horn could be coming my way. I go into Mesprit just to scout, and turns out he goes for the Mega Horn. Because he went for the Mega Horn, I kind of feel like he's Scarf for some reason, so I'm going to go into Lanturn, even though he could hit me with an Earthquake, but I really think that he's going to be he's Scarf. So I go into my Lanturn, he switches, which kind of verifies that in my mind, so good thing I saved the Sceptile. And obviously going to go into Ambipom. This is the best person I have on my team at this point to take a fake out, so I'm going to leave Lanturn in. And at this point, I'm trying to debate what I want to do. I don't think this thing has Taunt anymore, so I think getting the Confuse Ray would be very useful. If I go Thunder Wave, I think he could get a free switch out into Nidoking, which would be terrible in my mind. So I'm going to keep on going for the Confuse Ray, just to make sure that I can actually hit him. And at this point, I think he can hit himself in Confusion because Confuse Ray is just so evil. I'm going to hit him with a Surf, take out the Ambipom. And at this point, I think it's going to give him a free switch out into Nidoking. I kind of expect him to kill me off an Earthquake. That way I can get a free switch into Sceptile. I mean, I could switch into Sceptile on the Nidoking, but I don't want to risk it. But apparently he's running the Rivalry ability, so he's not able to take me out. And that kind of throws a wrench in my plan, actually. Because I wanted him to kill the Lanturn so I could go into my Feraligatr and then finish him off with an Aqua Jet and then finish off the Gardevoir. But unfortunately, he did not kill off my Lanturn, so now I'm worried about the possibility of him wishing up. and doing something like that. So I'm going to see if I can take him out right away because he's so close to low on HP. Turns out that I can't, and if he would have went for a wish right there, that would be really, really important, but he told me after the match that he did not. So that's going to end the game, but I thought I had a ton of fun with that. I don't play UU all that often, but for some reason I just felt like using Miltank because I think Miltank's kind of cool. And anyway, if you guys enjoyed that video, and definitely let me know down in the comments below. Feel free to click the like button. If you think that the sound quality is any better than it normally is, let me know. I'm trying out a new mic. I'm trying out one of those blue snowball things. It was on sale down at Amazon. But if you guys enjoyed, let me know. And thank you all again for clicking my videos, liking them, commenting, doing all those other things. Everything that is possible from this point forward in terms of Pokemon stuff is thanks to you guys. So I have you guys to thank, and I'll catch you guys another time. Bye.